Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while also conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. Welcome back, everybody. We are here. It is the end of the month. We have finished our last cash stuffing. We have finished our last Freebie Friday. So now it is time to empty my completed savings challenge bag to see how much I saved for the month. And then we're actually going to look through and figure out how I want to reallocate this money. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me bring out my cash tray because that does help me. I'm not unstuffing them today. We're just going to look through. Let me grab a calculator. We'll use this one. Look through and see what we have saved. So excited. I have taken everyone's advice and been trying to condense these down as I can. Like if I had some bigger bills, I've been trying to condense down these savings challenges so then I wouldn't have a lot of ones, because in my Freebie Fridays I work with a lot of $1 bills. So let's first see how much we even say or how many we finished. $19 savings challenges. Yes. Okay, that is so awesome. All right, so now we're going to count and see how much we saved. So excited. Okay, let me move this to the side for now. All right, let's count our savings challenges. So this one saved 50. This is from Simply Budgeted. I'm gonna need all my space. This one is from Alina at the Millennial Dollar. It saved $204. This one is Hustle from Hustle and Flows, and this saved 21. We have this fall one from Lady Luck Saves. This saved 25. Oh no. Okay, this one is from Budging My Desk. This was her August Community Savings Challenge, but because of how I do my savings videos and everything and my budgeting, this didn't get finished until after I was done. So we're going to be reallocating this month, even though it was for October, and this was $119. I am doing the one for September as well. So again, it'll be the same thing where that gets reallocated next month. This one is from Books and Finance. This is collab with Norelli's Budget. This saved 24. This one is from Budgeting with Mrs. P. We saved $40. Then we have this one this was a freebie from Low, Wildflower Savings. This saved 30. This one is from Boss Babe Budgets. This saved $30. Then we have one from Budget with Carly, and we saved 30. Wow. Condensing these down definitely helped. This Fairgrounds Funds Savings Challenge is from the Nurtured Budget. This saves $60. We just finished this in the final Freebie Friday of the month. And then we have this one from Teacher Mom Budgets. This saved $20. We have our Cherries and Bows from Simply Tea Plans. This saved $48. And then this is another from Hustle and Flows. This saved $15. All of the savings challenges don't have to be big to add up. We did finish this one from Katie at the Fancy Dollar. This did save $145. This fitness one is from Michelle at Hustle Flow. This saved $30. Oh my gosh, y'all. We have this Hello September from Sarah at Budgeting Mama Girls. We saved $20. Then we have this Coffin Up Savings, Rest in Peace Debt. This is from my friend Lena at O&L here. This saved $25. Oh my goodness. And then the last up is this Harvest Your Savings. This is from the Nurtured Budget, and this saved $28. Wow. So we saved $964 in September. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure how we were going to do because the month before was, I think, my biggest month in savings, but we had 5 weeks. I mean, we had 5 Fridays, and that the freebie Fridays really helped build up my savings. But we only had 4 this month, but it worked out. So I'm so excited. Okay, so let me write this number down. So $964. Wow. Okay, so we can go ahead and put our savings challenges back. I will unstuff these and then in another video because I don't want to make this one too long. I first need to figure out where I want this money to go. So let me put this away. Okay, so we have a really good amount to work with. So let's start off in my travel binder. Let me make sure you guys can see. Okay, that's better. Bring you guys a little closer. Now we're doing the cash planning. So $964. I am saving up to go to Virginia to visit my family. So let's go into the travel binder and kind of save up some money. Okay, let me make sure I have enough room. Okay, so we can start with souvenirs. And just so you know, this binder is from Budget with Maddie, as well as all of the savings challenges I'm using. This is from her travel series. I think she's remade these now. And then all the envelopes in this binder are from Jasmine's wallet. They're so cute. They have the icon, so I love them. So this souvenirs one, we still have to. Let's go ahead and finish this one. It's $26. Okay. And everything is not necessarily for the category. I just randomly put numbers. It can be used for anything when we go on the trip. Miscellaneous, I think I'm just going to do a 3. I'm trying not to write sideways so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. I got to get used to this calculator, but I'm trying to use it more so I can get used to it. Shopping, let's do $10. Okay, I don't know why I was about to do denominations when I'm gonna just have to work with whatever I have. And I'm using this cash planning sheet this is from Budget with Maddie as well. Gas fund. I do want to actually finish out my gas fund. So these are each worth $5, so that's going to be $40. Okay. Road trips. This is just for anything that I wanted to be on. We do drive back to Virginia when we go. It's just easier for me by myself with the twins, as well as just being able to carry all the things that we need and just having a little bit of comfort. So road trips, let's do 40 in road trips too. I'm probably going to need this for the hotel because, oh my goodness, I looked at the hotels that I stayed at. I stayed at the same hotel going and coming back. Always stop in Tennessee because that's kind of like the halfway point. Food, definitely want to add money to food. And y'all, it's like $80 more a night for the same hotel compared to what I paid last year. That is absolutely insane. And the area was already food and drinks. I don't know why I just didn't do food. Let's do 40 in here because this is an important one. Um, it was already a built up area. That's why I picked it, because I didn't want to be like in the woods somewhere by myself with the twins, but that it's just absolutely insane. So I really need to make sure I have enough for the hotel, gas, food. Those are the main expenses for the trip. So accommodations let's do 40 for lodging. I'm telling you, like, it's insane. And I think that is it. Is it? Did I do everything? Let me make sure I did this right, y'all. Okay, I did forget something. I must have forgot the shopping. Okay, so we still have $765 remaining after my travel funds binder. Okay, so now let's see. Let's do my holiday binder next. I don't go in order in this reallocation just because I'm just really trying to hit the major things that I'm trying to do first. And then what I have left, I can kind of split up amongst my other binders. So birthday, um, the twins' birthday is coming up. It's on October 24th. So I don't know why. I think in one video said our birthdays are 2 weeks apart. They're 3 weeks apart. The twins were due on my birthday and they were born 3 weeks. They were delivered 3 weeks before my birthday. I do want to add a little bit more into this to cover any expenses for their birthday. I already got their gift. It's just going to be any activities, and I do want to give them a cake. Um, we also have a birthday party that we've been invited to this weekend, actually. So I need to have money in there for that gift. So my fingers are really swollen today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. So let's do 60 for birthday. Okay. I definitely want to finish Halloween. We only had $10 left on the savings challenge from Raylan at the Remarkable Dollar. So let's do that last 10. And then I can get the twins costumes. I know exactly what I'm getting them. So that is great. Oh, okay. Thanksgiving. I'm going to do 10 for this one. And I will be using this during my trip. Since I'm not cooking Thanksgiving here at home, I'll use this on my trip when I go back to Virginia. So, all right, 685. Let's go. Oh, and Christmas. Definitely. Let's hit up Christmas. We have $40 left on the savings challenge. So let's do one of the 20s. All right, so we still have 665 remaining after our holiday binder. So that is great. We can definitely spread a lot of love this month. Next, let's go high priority. Okay, so now I got those two things. Now let's go into some others. So in my high priority annual subscriptions, so I am only $10 away from having enough to pay myself back from my epidemic sound, and as well as having the money for Costco, which is coming out on the 13th of this month. So with that being said, I do want to add a little bit more. So let's do 25 for annual subscriptions. Let me make sure you guys can still see this calculator. I'm not used to so 640. That way I can start working towards next year's and not be starting from scratch when January 1 comes. Car maintenance. Let's do 40 because I do want to get an oil change and tire rotation before we go. Diapers, you know, we are still on the struggle bus with potty training. So diapers is going to get 25. So, oh, grocery buffer. We're using this savings challenge from A plans. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 icons left, and that would be $4. I mean, $45. So let's finish this savings challenge again. Okay. Household. Let's add 25 to household. I did have to get some things from here. I did get this foaming stuff. Told you guys before, I've gotten like lizards and snakes. So I was missing the border around the garage. So they fixed that, or the weather stripping. However, there's still like gaps between like the wood. So I got some of that foaming, that stuff that foams up and gets hard. Because I feel so bad. I keep getting lizards trapped on my little sticky pads. And I know lizards are harmless, but I can't help it. Once it gets stuck on the sticky pad, I just have to throw it out. And I feel so bad. So this is a way to prevent them from coming in, as well as any other pests. So we already did household 25. Medical. Medical, I want to add in 25 as well. Okay. And then personal hygiene. We need to get this up. So personal hygiene is going to get 20. Oops. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I got to figure this one out. Okay. And then I do want to add in toll tag $20. And that way this one is already going to be set for the month and I don't have to think about it. Okay, so we still have $440 left after our high priority sinking fund. So that is really great. Now our biggie, our low priority personal funds binder. This one, let's go ahead and go to the second page. It's just easier for me if the same binder, like categories in one binder on the same page. Okay, so in here, clothing. I think I want to add in 100 to clothing because we have a good amount to work with. Daycare, I do want to add something because we have been going to daycare more. Just going 3 days a week has just been so much better for them and me. Family fun, let's do 25. Nothing. I'm gonna skip family memberships. I don't really have any memberships that I'm preparing for. Noah savings. Him and Naraya, I'll give them both 15. Okay, so then mine, I'm using the savings challenge from IMSO's budget. Let's do the 7 and this 8 for 15. I think I'm going to use this money towards getting my hair braided. And I think that's my plan. And then twins, let's do 20. Oh, y'all, am I keeping up? I don't think so. Okay, and then twin mom on a budget. This is for anything for my channel. You know, my handwriting is atrocious. Let's do 25. And so that leaves us with $200. And that is all going to go into my low priority purple binder because you just heard me say I want to get my hair done. So First, we're going to do fitness. I do want to add some money to fitness. I did order myself a new walking pad because y'all, I just could not find I still to this day, I mean, we're 7 months into me moving and I have not found the remote to my old walking pad, which stinks so bad. So we're going to do 50, pay myself back for that. And then hair is going to be our last category, and that is going to get the last 150. If you know, you know. So that brings us to zero. So we have reallocated all of our funds for September. I'm really just so thankful and so excited for how much like I was able to do this month. Like this really, y'all, as someone who's just not a saver, and I know I've said it before, this is just amazing for me to see what I can do in the month. And so I am thinking through like what I'm going to do next year because I really want to pay down my debt. Like I'm working towards it, but I really want to go hard in 2026. So we'll see what the year brings. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, because we do have our savings challenge unstuffing plus the reallocation, as well as, of course, you guys know every end of the month, I do my bill unstuffing and cash condensing. So until next time, guys, bye.